Am I the asshole for intentionally making my freeloading cousin miss Thanksgiving? My cousin Ryan has been living with me for almost a year. He doesn't pay rent, utilities, groceries, nothing. I've been covering everything because I felt bad for him. Last year it was just the two of us who flew home for Thanksgiving, and of course, I bought his ticket then too. A few weeks ago, I overheard him on the phone with a friend. He was laughing and said, "Jake is so gullible. He buys all my sob stories, that's why I don't have to work. I even turned down a job offer last week. Why bother when it's easier to milk him?" I didn't confront him right then. I just kept it in mind. A few weeks later, Ryan once again asked me to help with his ticket. By help, he really meant I should pay for everything, book the flight, and just send him the details. He even said, "It's easier if you handle it all since you're more organized." The entitlement was unreal. But instead of fighting, I played along. I booked a flight. For myself. An earlier one than the flight he wanted and just said I had errands before Thanksgiving. I really didn't have anything to do, but I want to be far away from him before he even gets to the airport. For Ryan, I sent him the booking details from last year's flight, just renamed the file. He didn't even bother checking. Just said, "Cool, thanks bro." Fast forward to the day of. I'm already at my parents' house when my phone blows up. Ryan's at the airport furious because the airline told him his ticket was from 2023. He started screaming at me, and I cut him off with, "Maybe if you worked instead of bragging about taking advantage of me, you could afford your own ticket." Then I hung up. Now Ryan is stuck at my apartment, and his parents are furious with me. They're saying I ruined Thanksgiving because he's the only one missing. When I told them what I overheard him laughing about turning down a job because it's easier to mooch off me, my parents were shocked. They backed me completely. But Ryan's parents tried to defend him, saying he just needs more time. The atmosphere at Thanksgiving is tense. A few relatives sided with me but still said I should do something to help Ryan so the tension would die down. I told them that was impossible anyway. All flights are fully booked, and even if they weren't, I wasn't going to. If he keeps getting bailed out, he'll never learn. Ryan had weeks to check his ticket. He demanded I spoon-feed him everything like I am working for him. He didn't even glance at the file I sent. If he had, he would have caught it. So, am I the asshole for intentionally making my freeloading cousin miss Thanksgiving?